I like you talk about that, really praying the Word of God over your children.
Yes.
No matter what you see, no matter
100%.
what's going on. Talk about that a little bit, because I think that's so important. That's one way to be vigilant, not only the communication. I mean, I think we should start communicating when they're little.
Yeah.
And just continue to do
That's
it
right.
as they it's something it's not foreign to them.
No.
It's not like the day they walk out the door to have their first date, you want to sit down and talk about it.
That's right.
You've been talking and talking and talking.
Yes.
So, but I think that praying, if you think that something's going on with your kid, fast. You know, I'm telling you, that will break some stuff.
Over
It's
and over.
powerful. It's powerful.
I do not know another approach any more powerful. And I'm going to tell you something. There are some battles that we realize, we've probably gone as far as we're going to be able to go verbally. I'm talking about with our kids, that we've got, okay, I'm going to have to really press into fighting this battle in the heavenlies. This is so true. I want to say this. This is especially true if you have adult children, because at this point now you are out of control. You're not at the helm of it anymore, and so you're wanting still to fight battles in their behalf in the heavenlies, and you do that through prayer. And so I'm with Victoria 100%. I mean, to this day, I even have right now several pages that are scriptures that I've turned into prayers for my kids, that I'll pray several of them at a time, and I'll just go through that and then pray them over and over, where there is such power to put together those sticks of dynamite. It's just like tying together two sticks of dynamite. There's prayer and the Word of God, and I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to pray those things over my kids. What is it you want them to end up being like? What kind of character? What is it you hope for them? Find that in the scriptures. Start praying that. For me, the number one thing, I want my children to love Jesus. And I want y'all to hear me say something. I'm not just trying to sound spiritual here. I mean it in every way, because if they do, over and over, if you look up what happens when we love God, we will persevere through difficulty. We will always want to seek home again when we've strayed. We won't be able to let there be much distance between us. We will find our joy again. They will serve Him. If they love Him, they will serve Him. If they love Him, they will also find some joy in Him. And so to me, that was more important than any amount of rules, any amount of legalism. Just was not my thing. It's not the way I wanted it to go down. I wanted them to be able to say, my mom thought that Jesus was the biggest blast in all of life. She enjoyed Him. And I want what she's got. I wanted it to be that way so badly. And you can't always, that's not always the way it gets to go down, because sometimes you don't get the luxury of just being, oh, we're just so happy and enthusiastic today. Some days and some seasons are hard, but that they would know that would carry them through anything. And I knew that if for any reason I didn't see them to adulthood, if they loved Him, I knew they will make it.
Yeah.
They will make it. Their path might be difficult, but they'll make it. They'll make it.